Yoda boy. So as you can tell from the title, I do not like this season. I think this season is horrible. If you like it, that's cool. You can have your own opinion. You don't have to fight me to the death over it. We're chilling. We're cool. Personally, I just don't like it. There are some things about this season that I do like, such as there's nothing in the season I like. I already didn't like the game that much. The game's already kind of bad. It's not that fun. But then this season really did it to me. And I already know there's going to be someone in the comments saying, yo, if you don't like the game, don't play it. Like, all right, Einstein, 220 IQ, god tier, man. Like, we get it, bro. Definitely has a point, though. So I'm going to be ending the video here. Going to be retiring my Fortnite career, retiring my YouTube career. I'm over it. Peace out, boys. Reason number 1, they got rid of the pump. I know there's a lot of people out there saying like, oh, crybaby, just crying over the pump. Bro, like, we get it. You're like a master athlete. You love the tack. You love the charged, whatever. I know that there's a lot of people out there that can agree with me. There's nothing more satisfying than hitting a clean one pump. There's nothing more satisfying than that. Especially after doing like some crazy builds, nice little edits, one pump. It doesn't even gotta be a one pump. You just finish someone off with a pump after doing some crazy edits and all that. Maybe hitting like some cracked trick shot or something, like, yeah, okay, but that's not really that common. But anyone can hit a clean little pump shot. I think the thing that really makes the pump like this good is how much damage it can do. Like, if you hit your shot mad hard, you got like a purple, gold, blue, I don't know. You hit your shot, it does good ass damage. You can end fights mad quickly. I know mad people are sweaty in this game. They're building like crazy. That should just make it so you would want the pump back, because you can't finish these people off. How many openings, how many opportunities do you really have to like shoot some sweaty ass dude that's building out of his asshole? You're lucky enough to have one chance to shoot this guy in the back when he's like doing a 90 or something. That's it. Now we all have attack and we have to hit a guy like 18 times while he's building like a lunatic. So not only do you have to hit a guy 18 times while he's building like a freak, he's turbo building in a box, you can't get in there because you don't have 0 ping, whatever, not gonna get into that. These tack fights, you guys both have attack, these are just meatheads duking it out, bro. You guys are both gonna be hitting each other over and over. Like, you're never gonna eliminate anyone while being like fully healthy, unless he's just terrible. I'm not talking about just you're a god and you're just fighting some terrible player. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you're fighting an even match. You guys both have attacks. You're both going to be hitting each other. When it came down to the pump, like, you could easily defeat someone without them even like touching you. As I said, everyone is way better now. Everyone's way sweatier. So they're all building out of their ass. You have to hit them like 20 times with attack before they actually die. You're gonna get third party because the fight is taking forever. You guys are making mad noise. So now that you're getting third party, you're probably low because you had attack fight. You guys both got in each other's face, attacked each other like 5 times. No one died. You guys are turbo building. Now you're third partied. The guy third partying is probably full. You're lower life. You're not winning that fight. You're not winning attack fight while being lower life than someone else. You're both going to hit each other the same amount of times, but he's just way healthier. He's going to survive that. You're not. Let's say if you had a pump, you could definitely come back from that. You could be like 5 HP. You could still one-shot him. Maybe that's a little overtuned. Maybe the whole 200 damage pump shot, maybe that's a little too cracked. They should probably, if they bring back the pump, they should probably nerf that. Maybe get rid of the spaz. I don't know. Because that's kind of cracked. Game ending someone off one shot, that's pretty cracked. Still, you could do so much damage with a pump. Just real quick. Just edit, open a window. Boom. You get hit for like a 180. Some cracked shot. You can make comebacks. If it's just tacks, you guys are just meatheads. You guys are jumping each other's box, spraying each other. How is that fun? That shit is just dumb. Let's get into the perspective of like a tournament or something. Imagine you're watching like a Fortnite World Cup. You watch Booga jump into Tifu's box and they just like hit each other with attack like 7 times. Like, boom, boom, oh, who's gonna win this? Oh, boom, boom. Just some tug of war shit. Like, okay, I can see that being cool because it's Booga and Tifu. But like, how much cooler would it be if Booga was like 10 life and Tifu was full and Tifu was just like dominating the fight, but then Booga pulled out some cracked ass edits, got in his face and just one pumped him, just obliterated him. Like, that would be mad sick. That would be so hype. Instead, we got people just jumping in each other's faces, jumping around with attack like it's season 1. No one knows how to build. No one has to do anything. Just attacking each other. Like, it's not cool. Now, put it in the perspective of, like, a montage. Like, I know most people aren't making montages. They don't really care about montage plays or whatever. But I know a lot of you guys following me. You guys like montages, edits, and all that. Especially editors. Like, to ask any editor if they like editing tack shots. Like, attack? Really? A squad wipe with like attack? Like, that's disgusting. That's like mad aids to edit. It looks stupid. It's always sloppy. But like a clean pump clip, everyone loves editing that. It's a clean one pump. Like, they love that. So that's enough for talking about the tac shotgun. I have to talk about the other shotgun in the game. But this shotgun, like, I don't know, man. I've only played 2 days of this new season. Like, I don't want to play it anymore. It's really bad. But the charged shotgun is dummy rare. Where is it? I only have the tac. I would have games where I have like 5 tacs. Literally, I would just only have tacs. Like, I don't know where the charged shotgun actually is. But let's just say I did have one. Look, I'm not a complete hater of the charged shotgun. I actually kind of like it. But I do not think it belongs in this game. The way it is now, I do not think it belongs in this game. Like, how many times have you heard someone just charging their shotgun and you had a tac? Someone is charging a shotgun that will just like annihilate you. But they can't really jump, they can't really build, they can't really do anything. They're just sitting there charging their shotgun. What do you do? What do you do in that situation? As the guy that's waiting to be annihilated, what the hell do you do? So you're just sitting there like above him or something. You have a tac in your hand. The tac hits for somewhere around like 120 to like -50. Sometimes it just heals them. So what are you actually supposed to do? Are you just going to jump down there and take a fat hit? Take a giant purple charge straight to your face. Let's get into scenario number 2. Now imagine you guys both have charged shotguns. You're both charging those shotguns. What is gonna happen? Who's gonna jump off their high ground first? Who's gonna go for the shot first? You guys are both just waiting. You can't run, you can't build, you can't edit, you can't do nothing while you're charging. You're just waiting for the other guy to like peek so you can just hit him real quick. It's such a cringe gun. It's such a baby gun. Now let's get into scenario number 3. This is really about having like just quick shots. You can't have quick shots because you got to charge it a little bit. Let's say you're running through some close quarters, building, something like that. You have your shotgun out because that's usually the gun you're supposed to have out in some close quarters area. Someone could be in a corner, like you never know. Let's just say someone is in a corner. He sneaks you. He's just spraying at you with an SMG. He jumps in your face, spraying at you with an SMG. What are you going to do? You're going to start charging your shotgun or something? Like, dude, there's no way. You're getting obliterated by some dude that plays Kovacs every day. Or he's on controller. I don't know. Just kidding again. You can't. If you had a spaz or something, you just say, what's up? Boom. If you had good aim and you had a spaz, you could just be like, yo, shut the fuck up. Boom. Obliterate him. Like, I don't know exactly how I feel about this charged shotgun. The only thing I know is it does not belong in this game. I feel like it looks cool. It kind of shoots pretty cool. I kind of like the whole mechanic behind it. It just doesn't fit the whole builds and edits and all this. It just doesn't fit this game at all. It's definitely mad satisfying, like destroying someone with it, but only because for the most part, it's pretty bad. There's a lot of scenarios where it's actually a pretty cool gun, but I just feel like it doesn't belong. I don't know how you guys feel about that. It just does not belong in this game. So now the only shotgun left is that Deathfire, Death Dragon, Star-Lord, Breathfire. Like, I don't know what it is. I've only had it like 3 times. I think that weapon is okay. I heard it got buffed. I definitely didn't like it when I used it. I only played the season for 2 days. The first 2 days it came out. I played it before it got buffed. I don't know how strong it is now, but all I know is when I used it those other times, it was so worthless. It didn't hit harder than any pump shot. It didn't hit harder than any tac charge shot. It didn't hit harder than anything else. The fire, cool, I guess, but if you're fighting sweats, like they're just not gonna be affected by fire. Maybe in like bot games, the fire is like mad strong. I don't know, but I'm facing sweats all the time. Like, the fire has never affected a single thing in this game for me. Ever since this fire mechanic came out, it never affected anything. The fact that it's just one shot, like, I kind of like that. I kind of like where they're going with that. It reminds me of the double barrel. Just like 1 or 2 quick shots just obliterate someone. End a fight mad quick. I like that. But it, like I said, it just didn't do enough damage for it to be that weapon. And it's still one shot. I don't know how strong it is now that it's buffed, but how cringe is it? I know I'm not the only person. There's no way I'm the only person that felt this. That gun did not reload. You know how long I'm just sitting there trying to reload it for like 20 seconds? Just to find out I never actually reloaded it, and when I swap into a fight, it's fucking not reloaded. I'm just sitting there like a dumbass. There's no way I'm the only one that felt that. Also, I don't know how many guys caught this, but earlier in the video I said reason number 1, then I started talking about the pump. That was supposed to be just one reason out of like 10 on why I hate this season. But I started talking about the pump for like 40 minutes straight. Obviously, the video is not 40 minutes because I trimmed a whole bunch of stuff down. But yeah, I'm just going to turn this into a video by itself, just talking about the current shotgun situation on Fortnite. It's terrible. I hate the shotguns. And it's sad because the shotguns are like what make the game for me. And by shotguns, I mean just that one singular shotgun, the pump. The pump is what makes Fortnite. Without the pump, Fortnite is trash. Also, look, trust me, I know the pump be hitting for donuts half the time. It'd be hitting 20, 30. I know it'd be doing that. I'm the biggest complainer of that. Every second of my life, I'm complaining about my pump hitting no damage. But the best Fortnite player of all time has some advice for all of us.
It's quite simple. Do you want to get good? Yes, then I want to get good and hit your shots, kid. Last time I checked, oh yeah, you didn't hit your shots. Have fun in the lobby.